go into the game, I'm going to be playing jungle Wukong and show you how to use this champion effectively. In this matchup, we're currently up against Volibear, and in a Wukong vs Volibear, this is an advantage for Volibear when it comes to the 1v1 and skirmishes, but Wukong has the advantage when it comes to team fights because his ultimate is super disruptive and is harder to kite as compared to Volibear. That's why what we want to do is try to avoid the matchup as much as possible and go for those 5v5 team fights where we have a better chance. We place a control ward on the bot side and start at the top. The reason why we're going for a blue start rather than a red start is because we want to path towards the easiest lane to gank, and in this case, I think Yone is very easy to go for. Of course, top side also possible with the Yubi Kaisa, so either start is fine. When it comes to the clear, there's not much you can do with Wukong, just use your skills in between your auto attacks. And one thing to note when playing Wukong is that every time you auto attack, the cooldown of your first skill goes lower, so you wanna auto attack as much as possible. Wukong's clear is not the fastest, it's actually pretty decent compared to all of the other junglers, and it's very easy to do. One more tip that I could show you when playing jungle Wukong is to always use your second skill first before your third and first. That way your clone will also use the third and first, helping you clear the jungle a bit faster. You could also use your clone to tank the jungle camps so that you would receive less damage. Looking at the lanes, I don't know how our Morg died, but bot side Yone is very low. Possible gank. The only thing I'm worried about is the Volibear's positioning. I don't know where he started, but if the Yone plays super greedy like this, we could definitely punish. He has no more third skill, so I go in with my own second skill. He flashes out, but he has nowhere else to go, and we're able to get the easy gank. Volibear shows up at the bottom side. I cannot fight him 1v1. There's no way I win because he has so much lifesteal and DPS. Plus, we also don't have mid priority. What we do instead is that we just go for our own camps and continue our clear. Luckily though, our top side is winning, which is supposed to happen since Saya Thresh destroys the Kaisa Yumi. We don't want the Kaisa Yumi to scale because you know what happens when they get fed. They will just literally 1v9 the game. Their Lux though is doing a good job with the roaming, also with the kills. And with this, we go for the reset. Top Scott is still up, so we should be able to get it. But since there's a fight here, perfect timing with the reset. Move over the wall. Burst the Lux. We have our ulti up. Kaisa's still level 3 while we're level 5. But since Yumi is there, there's a chance it's gonna be a 3v1. I also saw the Volibear top side. That's why I choose not to go in. But as soon as the Sayak comes, I try to fight again, but unfortunately, I'm out of range. I would want to get the top Scott, but the Volibear already got it. We got our kills, so it's fine. We sacrificed 2 camps for 2 kills, and that's mega worth. We go back to clearing. As much as possible, we would want to have our Triforce before the first objective. And if you're able to get early kills, this is so much easier to get. As usual, just use your second skill and then combo it with the third first for a better clear. 140 before Triforce. We're in good pace. Our team is doing pretty well with the Jax getting a solo kill on the Yone, I think, earlier. My next plan here, since my ulti is gonna be up in 10 seconds, this would be the perfect time to gank. Looking at the bot side, if this Yone overextends, I could go for the kill. But take note, Dragon is about to spawn in about 1 minute. So as much as possible before the objective, you wanna save your ultimate for those team fights. Our dueling goes down, but looking at the minimap, I saw that Volibear used the ulti, Kaisa used ulti, most likely also the Yumi. So this should give us an advantage when it comes to the team fights, since their ultimates are on cooldown. And seeing that there's 3 people on the top side, I cannot def against 3, so I have to make a play on the opposite side. And this is perfect timing. We see the Yone kinda low. We could go for the punish, second skill, even though he flashes away. We use our ulti to secure the kill. And with this, we should be able to get a good trade in the bot side. This is perfect also. Jax really strong at destroying towers. Fortunately, their Lux is doing pretty well. Taking another kill on the Morgana. But since the objectives are about to spawn, I want to go back, get my items, get a bit of health, so that we could take the objective. This positioning is kind of scary because our Jax hasn't reset yet, but our duo lane is ahead. So what I do here is I play for my duo lane since Jax wouldn't be able to help, and seeing that the Volibear went for the portal top side, this will most likely be a team fight. We have top priority. Fortunately, oh my god, that Lux combo, we got chunked a bit, but nice. Second skill. Fortunately, we lost the smite fight with the Q smite. So we have to play a bit safe since I'm a bit low. So what we do is poke with the third second and then, poke with the 3-1 and then second away. Then wait for the cooldown for skills. We have ulti. We try to kill this Lux, no way out. If I get a... Unfortunately, Lux has third skill. I was trying to dodge the first. And if my ultimate and first skill got off cooldown, I would have been able to get a triple kill there. Unfortunate ending. We weren't able to get the dragon and we also lost the team fight. They're able to get back into the game, but Herald is still up. And we have a Jax that is Omega fed, getting the first tower. There is a way that we might be able to contest this Herald. The only thing I'm worried about is that I don't have my ultimate yet, so I wouldn't be able to be as impactful as I would want to be. Thresh though, if he gets a hook, we would be able to burst the Lux. That's why I'm not going in. I'm waiting for a good position to punish them. Try to go for the Lux. If one crowd control lands like Thresh Hook or Morgana Bind, she's automatically dead. We go for the Yon instead because he's a bit greedy. Try to kite. Lux has been hitting her pokes. Oh my god. She's outplaying us right now. But seeing the Kaisa Yuumi take the portal, you know what? We have to go out. We don't have the numbers advantage. 5v3. My ultimate just came up. So the better and safer play is to just give the Herald. At least we're able to get the trade in the top side with Saya getting the tower. They get double objectives, but their lead is not that big since we're able to play the map properly. Worst case scenario is that we all contest Herald, we lose, and then we don't get anything. So that's gonna be really bad. Saya though, doing a good job. Solo kill on Yone. Really big. And with our mid tower gone, we try to look for a fight. Maybe we steal our blue, but we're here. Go for the ultimate. We use our clone to go for the Lux. And here, there's a good interaction with Wukong. And the reason why Wukong counters Yuumi so much. Before I go for it, I just wanna say that we just won the team fight. We just need to dodge the Lux bind. Second skill, try to chase her down. Not in range, and yeah, we're able to win the fight. So always choose your fights wisely. When the enemy is all together, that's the perfect time to go in, ultimate, and then you could use your clone to go for the back line. You could also use it for a distraction to catch skill shots or to bait the enemy skills. Anyway, as I was saying, oh wait, never mind, we're gonna kill this Yone again since he's overextended. So he uses third, we're just gonna wait while Jax kills him. Oh, not needed, it's fine. If our Jax gets fed, that's really good for us. As I was saying a while ago, the reason why Wukong counters Yuumi is because when you ulti on top of the enemy champion, where Yuumi is, Yuumi has no way of getting out. Because if she attaches to someone, she'll automatically, instantly get hit by the ultimate, and her skill is gonna be on cooldown. So the best time to use your Wukong ultimate is when the enemy champion is dying. That way, when you kill the enemy champion, Yuumi gets out, she can't attach to anyone because your ultimate will instantly disrupt her skill. So maybe I'll show you again later on the later team fights. Anyway, back to the game. Our Saya doing really well. Wow, okay. They just won a 2v3. We'll take it. I wanted to get the kill, but it's fine. Saya deserves it. Really good outplay. Lux though, oh my god. She missed her ult. So we go for the punish, having her no spells. Nice bind by the Morgana. And our Jax is freely taking down their tower. I have no idea what happened, but we got a big win, winning both sides of the map. Possible tower as well on the bot side. Yep, we can get tier 2 top. Our Jax dies, but it's well worth it. We could also get the tier 1 mid, which would open up their base. The only issue is that the dragon is about to spawn in 10 seconds. Our Jax is still down. So there is a time where they can take it on a 4v5. We go back to base by Sundered Sky. Really good synergy with Wukong that guarantees your first skill to crit. So third first, bang, Thundered Sky proc, plus some healing with the item. Okay, luckily they didn't start it on spawn. This should give us some leeway to be able to contest. Perfect timing, my ultimate's gonna be up as well. We want to take the Scuttler for the move speed and the vision. Okay, no problem. And then we position to look for the backline. Yuumi used the ulti. Morgana gets chunked a bit. We can go try to secure the dragon. Yep, take it for ourselves. And the Volibear out of position, but I want to go for the backline. Ulti, and look at that. Yuumi instantly knocked up, and there's no way that she would be able to go for the Lux because her second skill got disrupted. We finally go for the Lux. We get her, and look at that damage. We just pop her with the Triforce Sheen, plus Sundered Sky, plus the first skill damage.
Enemy turret destroyed.
You can even go Armor Pen Wukong, but of course, this build is much safer, giving you durability and damage at the same time. With this Dragon Secure, we deny the soul. We want to take the mid tower, but they're up, so a bit overextended. It's not good. Kai'Sa with the ult. We have second skill though. Go over the wall, and we're able to get away safely.
Adapt to all situations.
Stone Plate, also good on Wukong. You could just go in, ulti Stone Plate so you don't get instantly bursted. This gives you a lot of confidence. But of course, if they have anti-healing, or rather anti-shield, Stasis is another good option because with Stasis, what you could do with Wukong is third skill ulti and then Stasis. That way, your ultimate will still be active while you are invulnerable. So there's two ways that you could go for the enhancement. Okay, there's a fight in the mid lane. Volibear is on the Yuumi, or rather the Yuumi is on the Volibear. You wanna always try to go for the backline. I make a mistake of picking my clone, go on the other side, but it's fine. We take down the Volibear, instant knock up on the Yuumi, and there's, as you could see, the Yuumi is never able to attach to someone else because we're always there to disrupt her attachment. So as long as we're able to lock her down, or the person she's attached to, then the Yuumi wouldn't be able to do anything. Okay, very interesting exchange. I have no idea how Saya died. 3-4-2, we still get a bit of a win. And the next thing that we want is to get the Baron. We get Twin Guard. This is another really good item on Wukong, giving us armor MR. And the Twin Guard also works on the clone, so this could help confuse the enemies even more. It's also a flex. If you have frontline, then you could probably go Death's Dance, Terax. But since we don't have front, going for third item defensive is alright. You already have a lot of damage with Triforce and Sundered Sky. If you're able to go to the backline, you would be able to chunk them a decent bit. Okay, since we have no vision, one Wukong tip is to always use your second skill to bait out their skills. As you can see, we just baited the Lux ulti. You don't have to face check, just use your clone to check all the bushes. If they're there, then it's good. If they're not, then it's fine. We see the Yone though overextended, so we immediately run towards him, look for the kill. But our Morgana got yoinked so hard, and now he's able to run away. Oh no, it's kinda bad. Okay, we try to chase the Yone down. He's doing a good job though with all of the Q3. And he's running it down mid with this Volibear Yuumi. Unfortunately, we're not able to punish him. Good play by the Yone. But overall, we still have a decent lead. We do not want to make a mistake because, as you could see, there's a Yuumi Kai'Sa on the other side. The moment the Yuumi Kai'Sa pops off, then it's pretty hard to stop. So far, Volibear is tanking their entire enemy team. We use the Wukong to disrupt the backline. But with our Thresh going down, we have to stay back a bit. And we're kinda making small mistakes, which is not good. Their comp is really good late game. Kai'Sa, Yone, Yuumi, very annoying. And then Volibear can just stay in the front line and tank all of her damage.
Show me the path.
Third dragon is about to spawn. Not that important. What I'm telling my team is to give the third dragon. We go for the Baron instead. That would be so much better. Next item I'm going for is Guardian Angel. Okay, as soon as I see the Volibear bot
Questions my
side,
ability.
we wait for the portal. If he takes the portal, we could immediately start the Baron. But he checks a bit. We don't show ourselves. And there, he takes the portal. I immediately ping Baron. Okay guys, let's start. Volibear is super far. We have Morgana that can deal some damage. Saya is here as well. So we wanna rush this as soon as possible. But they have a hint. But we know that their jungler is not here. That's why I'm trying my best to force this objective. Oh my god, I'm so low. We're able to kick the smite. Oh, second skill blocks the Kai'Sa W.
Double kill.
And not only do we take the Baron, we also get some kills, which is really good.
Has slain the dragon.
They get Ocean Dragon, doesn't matter. There's no soul. Jax is a bit greedy though. If he takes on the Kai'Sa, that would be great. Oh, never mind.
Only beginning.
Still a win on our end. We get the Baron, which should help us get at least the mid and bot tower. 2-for-1 exchange. We wanna try to get their towers before the Lux and Yone spawns so that we have the numbers advantage.
Every mistake is a lesson.
Go for the push. Volibear is trying his best to cover. So I'm looking for the backline. Volibear is just a bait. But as soon as Thresh, okay, possible catch, but she flashes away with the exhaust. We go for the Volibear instead. I'm waiting for the Volibear to go low before I use my ult. But I waited too long that my ult expired. So that's a bit of a problem. But in the end, we're still able to get the kills that we needed. Morgana dies though. Still a big fight. Our Jax is not yet here. But we should be able to take down the Yone. Yep. Saya's the one riding the T-Rex. That should have been Thresh, I think. But overall, we're able to get the 1-for-3 exchange. This could be a possible end with 3 members down. T-Rex is still up. Kai'Sa Lux wouldn't be able to do anything. And all we do is hit the Nexus and end the game. So yeah, that was a fun game. And that is why Wukong is such a good pick against Yubi. 91% on Wukong. Saya gets MVP. Okay, props to you for the damage that she dealt. But you did really well with all of the engages as well as the tankiness. Look at that, 10k damage taken. 8-1-11, that's pretty clean. We did really well. And with that, that's it for our Wukong video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching and peace out. Ciao, ciao. Bye.